On a Tuesday, back on the road after a quick home game last night. We head just about an hour away from Southwestern College to the campus of the Panthers of Greenville University. Hello and welcome in on a Tuesday evening. Steven Stockman, glad to have you along. And, well, there's one goal tonight. It's keep rolling. It's keep stacking up the W's. How about 6 straight now for the girls? They're able to make it 6 straight last night. A 5-set win over Ren Lake. And, well, a game that was interesting. I talked about it. I don't think I've ever seen any game doing high school volleyball or even started to college volleyball here to start off this year. Looking at box scores, I don't think I've ever seen a game where a team has been in full control like they were last night. 25-10 and 25-15 was the scores of Swick winning in the first and third sets. I don't think I've ever seen a game where you're winning by that much of a lopsided differential in 2 sets, and then, you lose 2 by 3 points and 4 points, and you go to the 5th set. But I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, it's crazy, but I think, though, it's a win. We talked about it over the last few weeks. A win is a win. Got to keep building. Got to keep rolling. It will be a tough one tonight as Greenville University taking on their JV team, the Panthers. And their JV team is 2-1. We'll talk more about that here in just a moment. Got a little quick info on them. So Swick, with that 6th win in a row last night, gets them to an overall record now of 10-8. And 6 straight wins, and we've talked about how they keep getting stuff thrown at them. It's been battling adversity. That's what you've been trying to do, is next man up mentality. How will you respond when the next thing thrown at you? You've been thrown to the fire, and you're still in the fire. How are you going to get out of it? How are you going to keep fighting? How are you going to pull out a win? Well, Swick has been finding ways to do that. You lose Addie Worson last night and out again tonight, and looking at the next 2 weeks, at least of her being out again, wishing her the best. You get Abby Kesterson back. She's back in her 2nd game after missing on Wednesday, and she was a huge plus last night, to say the least. But let's run through the box score real quick. So no Addie Worson last night, which leaves Aubrey Peel the pretty much full responsibility of setting. And, well, she put up 54 assists in those 5 sets, which, do some math for you, is almost 11 assists per set. And that's pretty good, at least to me. That's pretty good. Almost 11 assists per set was her average, and was really huge on that. And the sophomore, veteran player when it comes to junior college level. Sophomore, you need her to step up. She does, puts up 54 assists. But it was big-time numbers. 63 total kills compared to Ren Lake's 39 on the game. So Ren Lake had a hitting percentage of 0.76. Swick had a 234. That is the lowest they've had in a win this season. Apologize. That is the 3rd lowest they've had in a win this season. There we go. 3rd lowest in a win this season. So you had Grace Johnson with 18 kills. Michaela Graham led with 20. She hit 348. Emma Day hit 370. She had 13 kills in 27 total attempts. She also put up 4 aces from the service line, which grows her lead now over the team. Now she has 30 total service aces on the season. Hit 234 as a team, as I mentioned. Swick this year, when they hit 234 or higher, that's what I'm talking about. That's the lowest I can go on the stat. When they hit 234 or higher, they're undefeated on the year, 7-0, which has been a huge part of this winning streak, because they've been hitting well. Their outsides have been huge in Graham and Johnson, but it's also been your middles. Keston's been great all season, but Emma Day has been starting to heat up over these last few weeks and get her going as we play game number 19 of the season. Speaking of Emma Day, had a chance to catch up with her last night. She was our player of the game, post-game guest. Here's her words on last night's victory, the 5-set win over Ren Lake.
Post-game guest, the sophomore middle Emma Day. Thanks for taking time to join me.
Thank you for having me.
Interesting one here. You guys get it done in 5. Keep the win streak alive. What was your thoughts on this one?
I thought we played really well as a team. I think that we had a lot of errors, especially in that 2nd and 4th set, but we came back together in that 3rd and 5th set and just put it all together again.
Yeah, I've done a lot of volleyball games. I haven't seen one where you guys win by double digits in the 2 sets and they come back and barely win the next 2. So it was interesting, but I'm just happy you guys got it done the 5th set. As you mentioned, took it all together. Had to be a little, I wouldn't say, what's the word would be, kind of difficult, or playing through it, and you're like, hey, we should be up by more?
Did I think that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did think that at some points. But really, it was just those errors, those critical moments.
Yeah.
But I think that we did well overall. Like, we came back together.
And I think one of the common themes we've been kind of learning over here the last 2 weeks, you guys continue to come together. It's that chemistry starting to grow. How big is it to have that chemistry where it's at now? And as we talk about spots where you guys are down late in the set and end up losing the set, how big is it to have it where you guys come together, you come back and able to win in 5?
It's huge. That is crucial for us to come back together. I really think that that's us coming together in the middle and showing how we can push through is really important, because that shows who we are as a team and how we can play, our potential and everything like that.
So you guys, what do you think's been the biggest thing that's went right over these last week and a half to get you 6 straight wins now?
The biggest thing?
Yeah.
Keeping our composure throughout the entire
Yes.
game. That's what's really kept this win streak alive, and I truly believe that keeping our composure throughout the entire game will help us through the rest of the season.
Well, Emma, thanks for taking time to join me.
Thank you for having me.
Let's keep it up.
That was from last night, and Swick was able to continue some good trends from last night. They get their second win playing in the 5th set. They're 2-2 now in 5 sets. When they play a 5th set, they've won the last 2 games that went to a 5th set. They are also now 7-2 when they win the 1st set. They're 8-1 when they win the 2nd set. 8-2 when they win the 3rd set. So, I mean, those are some numbers there. Quick starts. I mean, if you can take down the first 2 again, Swick is undefeated this year when they take the first 2 sets. Individual numbers, though, is where things are starting to get a little interesting. Michaela Graham, when she gets 9 kills or more, Swick is 8-4 in the year. When Grace Johnson gets 6 or more, they're 9-4. Emma Day, when she gets 6 or more, Swick is 9-6. But now, I talked about it last night. I'm going to have to combine all 3 of those players into a stat. So I have those for you. So we'll start off with Michaela Graham and Grace Johnson. When they can build combine for 14 kills or more, they're 10-4 in the year. When they combine for 22 kills or more, they're 8-3. And then when you combine all 3, Emma Day, Grace Johnson, and Michaela Graham, when they combine for 25 or more in a game, Swick is 8-4 on the year. So get that big 3 going. I mean, get them going. Going to be a long night for the opposition. Grace Johnson still leads the team on kills. She overtook Michaela Graham after Wednesday. Big game Wednesday for Grace, but also a big game last night as well. 191 kills now in 64 sets. It averaged just a little bit under 3, 2.98, and she's really came along for these last 2 weeks. Pretty much, you could say, adapted to junior college level volleyball, and she's done a good job. Michaela Graham has 190 in 65 sets. That's an average of 2.92. And Emma Day has 130 in 65. That's an average right at 2.00. Grace Johnson now is also taking the lead in hitting percentage on the year, a 268 hitting percentage. Aubrey Peel, as we mentioned, 10 assists was her average last night per set. That average went from just a little over 5 to 5.5 now in the year, 5.57 assists per set. She has 362 total on the year. Michaela Graham still leads the team in points with 212.5. Grace Johnson has 202.5. Emma Day also leads the team with 30 serves aces. She had 4 of them last season. But take a break here. Be back in a moment with the opening serve. Swick taking on Greenville JV, the Panthers, the Blue Storm. Next moment, we'll be back here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Well, let's get this show rolling on a Tuesday. Let's see if Swick can make it another win and see if we can get to 7 straight. It would be pretty huge if we keep this one going, 7 straight. Swick, the last time they won 6 straight games in a stretch was back in 2022. That was a 1-week stretch, by the way. Only the 15th to the 22nd of October. That started with a win over St. Ambrose JV, and then it lasted to Southeastern Illinois, John Wood, Lincoln Trail, East Central Missouri, and then somehow it ended come full circle. It ended against Greenville JV. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, tonight would be win number 7 in a row, and last time we had a big win streak like that, it ended against after Greenville. So we'll see. But out there to start here for Swick in the black jerseys with the white text and numerals. The libero in white jersey with blue text numerals will be Haley Cortinas, Emma Day, Michaela Graham, Aubrey Peel, Abby Keston, and Grace Johnson. She'll be coming out for the libero, Emily Rupert. And then for Greenville, they are in gray jerseys with white text numerals. Their libero in a orange jersey with white text and numerals. Sorry, Kester came out for Rupert, not Johnson. I don't know. I'll tell you, they've changed so much stuff. Substitutions, not used to it. It takes a little bit to get used to it. Anyway, we're getting ready to begin. A little bit of later start as well, 7:05. We're going to get this one started off here. So a little bit later, we'll see. Obviously, it'd be great to get a 3-set win and head home. That would be what you want, obviously, but we'll see how that comes against Greenville. As I mentioned, 2-1 their JV team. They started off with a 4-set win against Kaskaskia College. It was actually a pretty close one to open up. Greenville won the first set 28-26. Kaskaskia came back and won the second 25-23, but ended off in a pretty good fashion for Greenville, winning 25-12, 25-20. Opening serve, and it will be a kill for Swick as Greenville served it left to right. Swick attacks right to left, and Emma puts us on the board first, 1-0 the kill. Just put it down, and, well, here we go, folks. Always like that start. Michaela Graham will have the opening serve for Swick. They will tip it over on the right side. Cortinas in the middle, going to Day. She'll set back Cortinas right side. Almost found a spot. Good dive by Lacious Lott of Greenville. And they keep this one alive. Gets sent back over. Panthers in the middle. Peel goes down and makes a play. Johnson left side had it blocked. Going backwards. Graham is there. Throw it right side. Cortinas hit. Gets it over. And the Panthers all over it. They'll throw it right side. Here comes a swing. Peel keeps it up. Cortinas pass. Left side. Johnson over. Right to the libero. They throw it left side off the set. Big swing coming. Found the back line and a kill. And the Panthers respond with a point. It's a 1-1 game. Going back to serve for them will be Brooklyn Bishop, a senior defensive specialist at St. Louis, Missouri. Attended Hazelwood Central. There's a few. I think the only last name I recognize is Peyton Ham out of O'Fallon. She's a sophomore. There's a few 6-1-8 schools being represented on the Greenville roster. That one will be a Swick point off the touch. Emma gets her second kill, and it's 2-1. Geston will come in, Rupert out. It will be Day back to serve. But there is a few. One from Althoff. That is a freshman, and I don't remember. That is Bailey Turner. I don't remember that last name. 3-1. It is an ace for Day, who makes it 31 now in the year. She's had 5 of them the last 2 nights, but recognize almost every high school in there. That's local. Bree Central. And there'll be a free ball coming from there. Libero. Peel. Pass right side. Cortinas tip over the middle. Panthers all over it. They'll throw it left side. Got to get up there. It's Johnson in the middle and kept it up for a second but couldn't follow it up after her hit. And it's 3-2 with Greenville snagging a point there. Day will come out. Rupert back in. And it will be Peyton Hahn back to serve. Defensive specialist, but also a libero. I think I did games against O'Fallon my junior, which would have been 2 years ago when she would have played at O'Fallon. So kind of remember. 4-2, that is a Swick point on a tip over. Next one will be over on a dig. Greenville Pass, swing on the left side. Rupert there goes to Peel. She'll set Johnson left side tip over. Had it denied. Rupert right there though. And Peel will send it over on a swing. They send it back. Keston right back and found a spot in the back line. It was Bishop on the back line for Greenville. Had to go down and make that play and unable to get up quick enough. And Keston just threw it right back at her. 5-2. Cortina's another serve. Her second serve had an ace last night, and we keep talking about her. She's been huge, as there will be a Greenville kill 5-3. She's been huge in the way she's had to step up and goes back to the next man up mentality I've been talking about. You got to find a way to keep playing as a team, and it's been team wins over these last 2 weeks. 5-3 game. It will be Amanda Hollis, the senior out of Tennessee, serving this one. Peel, pass, going for Graham from the back line. That one gets over. They'll pass it, throw it left side, swing coming, and it will go out near the back line. Swick let it go, and it's 6-3. So a little matchup history between these two. Going back to 2019, Swick is 3-0 against the Panthers, their JV team. As Johnson comes out, Walton in 3-0. And Swick overall since 2019 against JV teams, well, they're 7-1. They've won 7 straight. Tip over. Rupert in the middle, going to Peel. Throw it left side for Graham. Swing coming. Got it off the touch. Michaela's first of the night. And Swick now has a 7-3 to advantage here in set 1. Pete Kakaskian forward to open up the season is Greenville's JV team. They're going to play them once again in October and play Lewis and Clark twice. Tip over the middle by their middle. Blanca Garcia Gilles, a junior out of Spain. 7-4. But this is a good kind of a benchmark comparison for Swick. Obviously wouldn't win, but can do a little better than Kakaskian, who only took 1 set against the same squad. Found the back right corner. Walton tried to go back, couldn't get there in time. So 2 straight points by the Panthers make it 7-5. It's Mia McSchooler back to serve, a freshman of Wallmeyer, Illinois. How about the last name McSchooler? I wish we had a last name like that. Because, I mean, I could come up with some phrases. Catch the big swing right side. Had it blocked. They'll try to get left side with Graham. That one's going to be blocked going backwards. Panthers. Roll shot into the net. And Swick is up 8-5. A 3-point lead. Day will come back in for Kesterson with the libero, and Emily Rupert back to serve. I mean, I could come up with some things. You just got, get a kill. You just got schooled. What a phrase that would be. 8-5 game. Greenville will throw it left side. There's a swing coming out too strong. 9-5, and Swick is up by 4. Back to a 4-point advantage. Few errors here so far by Greenville. Just a couple balls are hitting a little bit too strong and out. 9-5 lead. Or served by Rupert. This goes to their counterpart in Hahn, the libero. Tip over the left side. Walton gets there. Peel going to Day. Throw this one back right corner. Just out. Just out. 9-6. And be a 3-point lead. Blanca Garcia Gilles back to serve. The junior middle out of Spain. Just want to go to Rupert the libero. Peel. Pass to Walton. Elk it over. Panthers throw it back left side. That one tipped over Cortines. Keep it alive. Nice play by Peel. Comes in there. Pass it back to Cortines. Free ball over. Greenville near the net. Left side. Big swing. Blocked on the Swick side. It is a Greenville point. And it's 9-7. Swick will take an early timeout. Their first timeout, 16 points in. 9-7's the score in favor of the Panthers of Greenville. Back in a moment here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. This is Swick Women's Volleyball. Back in a moment. Swick up by 2, calls their first timeout after leading by 4. 2 straight by the Panthers. Leads to that timeout. They serve it out of the timeout. Big swing by Graham, and that's how you get a point right back, straight out of the timeout. They execute. Graham with the kill. That's her second, and it's 10-7. It will be the sophomore setter, Aubrey Peel, back to serve. Serving for the first time tonight. And this one gets over. We got a whistle against the Panthers for some violation. 11-7. You'll take the free point. And a 4-point lead ties their largest lead of the evening. Let's see if we can make it now the largest lead of the evening at 5. 11-7. Served by Peel. This one goes to their libero. In the back, they'll set it, throw it right side. Swing coming. It's over. Walton on the dig. Going to Peel. Set right side. Cortinas. Oh, it ran out of rim. It got over. Well, Peel just set it, and, well, it out of room was Cortinas, and it hits the top of the net. It got over for a Swick point. It landed on the Greenville side. You'll take it. 12-7 lead. Swick up by 5. It's their largest lead of the evening. Another serve by Peel. This one gets over. Going in the middle. Pass, big swing, great dig by Rupert. It comes right back. Greenville in the middle again. This will be a soft tip over. Day, pass, set to Graham. It's over. Panthers going left side, big swing. It's just in on the back right corner. A kill for Gianni Romanati. And it's a 12-8 game. Swick still up by 4, though. It's been a good start here to open things up. Got the first point of the night, and, well, Greenville hasn't led yet up to this point. 12-8 game. Will be Romanani back to serve. You always say, once you get a kill, you got to go back to the service line. Walton, roll shot over. Greenville sends it back. Peel knocks it up in the air. Walton, pass, left side, Graham, roll shot over. Libero knocking it down for Greenville. They'll throw it right side, swing coming. Peel's dig will go into the bleachers. Kerry Daniels on the right side, a freshman out of Brentwood, Tennessee, puts one down. And it's a 12-9 game, a 3-point lead. 2 straight here by the Panthers. Another one coming. Walton going to Peel. She'll set Cortina's left side swing. Had it blocked. Walton right there in the line. Able to keep it alive. Graham pass right side over. They'll throw it left side. Here comes a swing off the block going backwards. Walton unable to get their back left corner. It's Greenville. Makes it a 2-point game. It's 12-10. They've scored 3 straight. Went from 5 to 2. This one over. Walton going to Peel. She'll set Graham. Right side swing. Fired it out. Launched it too strong. But it won't matter because it's going to be off the touch. And it will be a kill for Michaela Graham, who makes it a 13-10 lead. Grace Johnson will check in. With Addison Walton coming out, Michaela Graham back to serve for the second time, which means we've made a full rotation here so far. It's a low serve that will not be able to get over as it lands in the net. 13-11, a 2-point lead. Two-point game. It will be Brooklyn Bishop, the senior defensive specialist, serving it for the second time. Her serve is out, so we'll trade service errors. 14-11, Swick up by 3. Keston will come back in, and she comes in for Rupert No Libero. And Bidet back to serve. Had an ace earlier, first time serving. One's not good enough, they say. Won't get it there. Pass left side swing. Graham there. Going to Peel. Johnson left side looking for number 1, and it's Uno. Kill number uno for Grace Johnson, 15-11. Swick up by 4. Day, another serve coming. This one will be over. Passing around, they'll throw it left side. Swing coming, Day. Knocks up in the air. Johnson going to Cortines. That's a send over a awkward ball. He got over, put in a tough angle, but got over. Peel to Kessler in the middle. Fired one, and the barrel all over in Ham for the Panthers. Dive in play by Cortines in the middle. Could not keep that one alive. And it's 15-12. Back to a 3-point difference. Rupert in, Day out, and we got another wet spot on the floor. First of the night. I think we had 2 last night in the 5-set win against Rend Lake. 15-12 game. Hits the top net, gets over. Graham, pass right side. Cortina's tip over, had it blocked, and with her stepping up, no one behind her to play that ball, and it lands. 15-13. 2-point game. Another serve by Hamdi Libero, and it will be an ace. It got Graham. 15-14, a 1-point game. So Greenville has came back down by as many as 5. And they've got it to 1. Another serve. Coming up as Johnson hits the floor. Back-to-back aces, and Greenville has tied everything up here at 15. They've started to find their, so we got whistles on the serve. They've started to find their game now, their composure, I guess you could say, their momentum. A little bit of a slow start. As I say that, we get a point off a service error. 16-15, Swick back up by 1. The sophomore item is scoot up. And Haley Cortines will be back to serve. Serving it for the second time. And her serve. This one is going to be over in the back right corner. Going to have to take a free ball after about 3 or 4 Greenville jerseys all over it. Catches the tip over. Took out by Daniels. They'll throw it left side swing. Blocked out of bounds off of Swick. And it's a 16-16 game. Greenville Tie-Stains right back up. Back to serve will be Amanda Hollis, the senior setter. Another one out of Tennessee. They have 2 players out of Tennessee. Kesterson send it back over down the line. Panthers there. They'll throw it left side. Swing. Good block. Swick takes the lead back. 17-16. Walton will come out. Sorry, Walton will come in. Johnson out. It'll be Walton back to serve. Good block by Kesterson, who's been, again, I talked about her, just having her back these last 2 games. It's been huge after missing her on Wednesday. Walton going to Peel. They'll throw it left side for Graham. Swing! Got it! 18-16. Michaela with number 4. And it's a 2-point lead. Another serve by Walton. This one will go to the libero. And unable to follow it up after the first hit. It will be an ace for Addison Walton, 19-16. Swick back up by 3, just like that. Another one over. Pass, left side. Rocket swing, and even more of a rocket dig by Walton. Catches a tip over. It's going to end up going in the back right corner. It's going to take a free ball. Rupert in the middle. Peel, set, left side. Grab! Big swing! And Swick is up by 4, 20-16. Graham's 5th kill of the night, and you knew it was coming as soon as that ball was put up in the air by Peel. 20-16. Here it's set 1. Walton's serve is over. They'll throw it left side. Swing blocked. Kesterson will play it twice, which leads to a Greenville point, 20-17. Only if you could play it twice back-to-back consecutively. Only if you could do that. 3-point lead. Mia McSchooler back to serve for the second time. Listed as a defensive specialist primary, but also an outside hitter. Cortina's dig will go into the crowd. It's an ace. I think that's the third or fourth of the night by Greenville up to this point. Like to improve that serve receive. Walton near the line, goes to Peel. Catches the swing, had it blocked, and Greenville coming right back with 3 straight, 20-19. 1-point game. Another serve. This one will be over. Walton, Peel near the net, just tips it over. They'll throw it left side. Graham, Peel, set. Back to Graham, had it blocked. Swick there and hit it into the net. Could have followed up 20-20. Greenville with 4 straight after Swick had 4 straight. Another serve. This one will go to Rupert. Peel. Catches it, swing right side. It's over. Panthers will throw it for their back row. Big swing, Rupert. Dig near the net. Had it blocked. They sent it back. Graham. Peel. Graham again. Threw it down left line. Panthers there. They'll send over a free ball. Denied by the net. 21-20. Swick with the lead back. Madej will check in for Abby Kesterson. Kesterson will be Emily Rupert back to serve. Greenville is yet to lead in this game. The best they've done is tie it. After the serve, send it back over. Graham, Peel, Day, swing, had it blocked. Walton there. Peel, throw it left side. Graham, swing. Didn't get it down the line. Out. Another one where just put it down. 21-21. A tie game once again. Greenville looking to take their first lead. Walton going to Peel. Today, right side swing. Out. Swick wants a touch. Will not get it. 22-21, and Greenville has their first lead. They scored two straight after I said they haven't led it up to this point. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Timeout. Swick will call their second. Late at set one. Greenville has gained a lead after Swick being in control for the majority of the set. 22-21. Back after a timeout here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. (22-21), Greenville leading here late at set one. Student Soccer, always glad to have you along. As we play on a Tuesday evening, Greenville with two straight has taken the lead. Swick was up by as many as 5 in this set. Serve is over. Peel going to Graham. Tip over. Panthers all over it. They'll throw it left side. Big swing, and Graham's hit goes straight to the floor. 23-21. Two-point game. Another serve will be over. Walton. Pass to Peel. Couldn't keep it up. And Greenville with 4 straight. And they have now reached set point here in set one in favor of the Panthers of Greenville University. 24-21. An ace gets them to set point. They look to put the finishing touch on a comeback win here. See if Swick can respond, get 3 straight. Serve will be over. Rupert on the right side goes to left to Cortina. Stay in the middle. Swing. That's in. Yes. And Madej, a huge kill. And, well, it will be 2 straight needed from the service line to keep this one alive in set one. Aubrey Peel served it for the second time back to serve. Peel serve. This one will be over. Right in the middle. Greenville pass. They throw it left side. Swing. Good. Blocked by Day. Swick needs one more to tie it here at 24-23. Just need one more. Another serve by Peel. This one will go to the libero. Pass set. Near the net in the middle. Big swing. Rupert's dig. Gets over the net. And we are tied at 24. Oh my goodness. The way she played it off her hand, I didn't think it was going to, first off, get over. second off stay in, but it did, and we're tied up at 24. Swick responds with 3 straight. We're playing to point 26. Peel service over, back right corner. Panthers pass, left side swing. Walton goes straight to the ground. And Greenville, after Swick extends it, takes a 25-24 lead at set point in favor again of the Panthers of Greenville University. Gianni Ramadani will have it. 25-24. Her serve is off Cortina's hands. Backwards, it will land. It's an ace, and Greenville takes the first set, 26-24. A little bit of heartbreaker there with Swick being up by as many as 5 and went down by 3, 24-21, and you end up scoring 3 straight, but unable to pull it out. 26-24, the final of the first set. Take a timeout and have that second for you next here. This is Swick Women's Volleyball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. We're back here on the campus of Greenville University. Steven Stockley, glad to have you along on a Tuesday. A tough start to open things up. Swick falls in the first set to the Greenville University JV team by a score of 26-24. A little bit of a tough one in the first set. We'll see how they respond here in set 2. Got a little, I guess you could say, nugget here for you for the people at Belleville East and who's followed the 618 boys volleyball scene over the last, I guess you could say, 2 years. Belleville East middle senior, one of their middles, Caleb Day, committed to play at Greenville University to play. I think they're D3. He committed to play there this past season, and well, got a chance to talk to him tonight. And he is one of the line judges. He will be on the Swick side on the left side, and I told him tonight, hey, if you're line judge, you better get some good calls. So we'll see how that goes, but just wanted to put that out there. Good to see a former Lancer, still a good friend of mine. Good to talk to him. It's been a minute with him, and very special boys volleyball team last year for Belleville East. But just all out there because I know 618 boys volleyball is really starting to grow here, and it was a really fun last season for Belleville East. We are starting set 2. Swick is on your left side. As I mentioned, they will move, attack left to right. And out there to start the second set is Michaela Graham, Haley Cortinas, Emma Day, Addison Walton. Your libero is Emily Rupert, and back to serve is Aubrey Peel. Swick serving here to start set 2. A little bit of a rough start in set 1. I think the biggest takeaway in set 1 was you probably went a little bit better serve receive. I mean, they felt like they had too many aces. A block, then Greenville sent it over, hit the antenna. So Swick has the first point here in set 2, as they did to start off the game in set 1. 1-0, that would hit the antenna. Another serve here for Peel. Had the last service run for Swick at the end of set one, and Emma Day, good block. 2-0. Just put up the hands, or I like to call them stop sides. So we'll throw it left side. Swing off the block. And it will be a kill for Greenville on the left side, 2-1. So they get their first point here of set two. Anisha Lott, the junior outside back to serve. Out of Killeen, Texas. They got players from all around the place here. 2 players from Tennessee, 1 from Texas. They got 1 from Spain. Peel just got to send it over on the right side. Step up in the middle. Tip over by Greenville. Swick is there. This will go to Graham on the left side. Rocket swing, and it will be a kill for Michaela Graham, who has 6 tonight. And it's a 3-1 lead. Grace Johnson will check in for Addison Walton. And it will be Michaela Graham back to serve for the first time at set 2. 3-1 lead. This one will be an ace for Michaela Graham as it trickled right off the hands of Greenville, and it's a 4-1 lead for Michaela. It's ace number 16 on the year. This one will be over, 4-1 lead. They'll pass it, throw it left side. Big swing, Graham is there to dig, and they're going to call a whistle and a violation on Greenville. Or sorry, on Swick. That gives Greenville a point, 4-2. 2-point game. Bainham, the sophomore defensive specialist, will serve it. Peel, pass to Johnson, got it! 5-2, Swick up by 3. Johnson, I believe that's only her second kill of the evening so far. She's been quiet. Kesterson will come in, Rupert out, no libero, Emma to serve. Day's service over near the line. Pass to it, left side swing. Got it off the touch. And another kill for Greenville. They got a point back, 5-3. Day comes out, Rupert in. This one will be over. Peel in the middle. Kesterson pass, right side Cortina. Swing! Got it off the block. And a 6-3 lead. Swick back up by 3. Taylor Cortina's back to serve. You get a kill, you got to go back to serve. That expression. Tip over by Greenville. In the middle, Peel set to Johnson. Swick had it blocked, but it goes out. 7-3. Swick by 4. Grace Johnson gets her 3rd kill of the evening. A 4-point lead. Another serve by Cortinas. This one will go to the libero. They'll pass it left side. Someone's got to step up and get it over. They finally do. Peel to Kesterson swing. Had it blocked. And a Greenville point 7-4. And Swick will make it a substitution here. Madison Mayhem will check in for the first time. She comes in for Haley Cortina. So going to the sophomore defensive specialist out there. Seven 4 goes right to her. She came just checked in. Was Mahan. Kesterson swing over. Panthers through the net. Battle for it. Going backwards. And Swick tried to track it down and couldn't. 7-5, a 2-point game. Another serve. This will be Rupert. Going to Peel. She'll set Johnson right side block. Grace sits up in the air. Rupert pass. Left side. Kesterson swing. Got it. Panthers back. Left side. Launched it. That was out. Good call, Mr. Caleb Day. Line judge. 8-5. Totally. We better give us some calls. 8-5 game. Johnson will come out. Walton in. Walton serving for the first time at set 2. This one will be an ace for Walton. It makes it 9-5. Had one in set one as well, so her second of the night. And that is ace number 5 on the year. Ace number 5. Next service over. Panthers throw it left side. Big swing. Walton hits up in the air. Mahan pass left side. Graham got it over, but it hits the antenna. Made contact. And it will be a Greenville .96. Three-point game. Blanca Garcia Calez back to serve. This one will go to Mahan. Peel, Graham, tip over, got it. Her 7th kill, 10-6, Wick by 4. There'll be Rupert back to serve. Kesterson out, Day in. .6. Service over. Pass from the right, they'll throw it left. Big swing and put down. Alicia Lott had that one for Greenville, 10-7. Gianni Ramadani back to serve. Goes to Walton. Peel. Going to Graham. Swing had it blocked. Man, step up is there. Day blocked again with the try for the 3rd time. Blocked again, and big block by Lott, who had that one on Peel, and it's 10-8. Just put it straight down, and Swick could not recover there. .8, 2-point lead. Another serve will be over. Mahan, Peel, diving for it, keeps it alive. Graham, over. Pass, left side, in. Lott again, who's got the last 3 points for Greenville, beat Swick on that left line. It's a 10-9 game, and Swick lead is only at 1 all of a sudden. Another serve. This goes to Walton. Peel, set. Graham found a spot in the middle. Huge point. It's a Greenville run. 11-9. Aubrey Peel back to serve for the 2nd time. Made a full rotation in that department. Cortinas will also come in with Mahan coming out. Plays you a few crucial points there. Peel serving it. Goes to the libero. In the middle. They throw it right side. Swing coming. Cortinas knock it down. Going backwards. Peel with the punch. And it goes to Rupert Stinson over a free ball. Swing left side. Swick is there. Rupert pass. Right side. Cortinas to the net. Tip over. And they keep it up after a free ball. Graham. Peel. Back to Graham. Greenville there. They'll throw it right side near the net. Tip over. Rupert near the line. Peel. Cortinas gets it over. Dive and play. Unable to follow it up after the hit by Ramadani. And it's 12-9. Swick by 3. 12-9 game. This one goes over. Pass in the middle. Swing. Good block by Day. 13-9. Swick back by 4. And Greenville will take their first time out. 13-9. It's set 2. Here from Greenville. Back in a moment here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. 4-point lead for Swick. Aubrey Peel will be served out of the Greenville timeout, leading 13-9 after Greenville just got it to 1, and then Swick with 3 straight prompts that timeout. (13-9), served by Peel. This one gets over. Pass, they'll set it right side. Swing, Walton tracking it down right corner. Rupert going to Cortina's right side. Swing, over. Panthers, left side, tip over. Walton in the back is there. Peel, Dite, got it! M&A with number 4. And Swick is up by 5, tying their largest lead of the evening. It's their largest lead of the set. A 5-point advantage. 14-9, serve will be over. In the middle, they'll set it left side. Swing, blocked, just out. And a point for Greenville, 14-10. But another good run by Swick. 4 straight. 14-10. Lanisha Lott back to serve, the junior. Listed as an outside hitter. Peel, left side for Cortina. Swing, kept alive. He'll take a free ball over. Walton, Peel, Dite in the middle. Soft tip or diamond play by the libero setter. Dump back right corner. Walton, Peel for Graham. Big swing and a good dig by Lott in the back. They'll throw it left side. Blocked again by Swick. They'll try it right side. Walton, Peel, pass. It will come to Cortina's right side. Swing, just a little bit too strong. That one goes out, 14-11. It's a 3-point lead. Greenville with 2 straight now. Lost the first 26-24. A little bit of a heartbreaker in set 1. That one will be out, so service error puts Swick back up by 4. Grace Johnson will come in for Addison Walton. Kayla Graham will serve for the second time. Graham serves this one. It gets over. Pass in the middle. They'll throw it right side. Swing. Good block, but Greenville all over. They'll try it left side this time. Blocked again. This time it'll work with Day. 16-11. Swick up by 5 once again. We'll see if we can get that largest lead now of the evening at 6. Service over. Pass, they throw it left side, or sorry, right side. Blocked again! Day with another back-to-back. Swick their largest lead of the evening, 17-11. A 6-point lead. So it'll be over. Greenville pass, left side swing. Goes off of Johnson. It will be a kill. Off the touch, 17-12. Five-point lead. Swick still with a little bit of a cushion here. Goes to Graham. Cortina's right side for Day, and awkward angle, unable to get that one over. 4-point game, 17-13. Another one over. Graham on a dig. Goes to Peel. Day! Got another one. Has the last 3 points for Swick. 18-13, a 5-point lead. Day back to serve. Kesterson in, Rupert out. Day gets this one over. Goes all the way to the back. They throw it left side. Swing good. Play by Johnson to go up and slide in there, make a play, or dive out, make a play, and Michaela Graham gets another kill back right corner. Swick is up by 6. They need 6 here in set 2. Graham with 9 kills on the night. There's your number. Swick is 8-4 on the season when she gets 9 or more kills. 19-13. Day's serve will be over. Pass it around. It will be a free ball coming. Graham going to Peel. Pass. Johnson swing. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. That was completely in rhythm right there. The pass in around and worked out perfectly. Johnson on the left side puts it down. It's a 20-13 lead. It's a 7-point advantage. Make it 8. It's an ace. 21-13. Swick rolling here these last 2 points in set 2. Been a really good last few minutes. Day with her second ace of the night, 21-13. This one unable to get over. It will hit the net, 21-14, but a big run. She'll come out Rupert in. They had to make up the ace with an error, the volleyball gods had to. So you can't have you can't have too many aces. You got to put an error in there somewhere, which Swick has done a good job of minimizing those, pretty much almost eliminating them this year. Left side swing. Rupert trying to get there and couldn't. It's a kill. Mia McSchooler on the left side has that. 21-15, a 6-point game. Another serve. This one is going to go to Graham. Peel in the middle. Pass. Johnson swing. Dig, and the Panthers are there. Battle for it near the net. Tip over. Got it. They're going to give the point to Swick. Yep. Greenville wants a touch. 22-15. If it will hold. Referee talking with the coach of Greenville. And they keep it with Swick. So 22-15. Ayla Cortines will have this serve. Let's get 3 straight here. Nope. Into the net. I'll have to get that 3 straight here in a second. Cortines will come out. Mahan back in for the second time. Six-point lead, 22-16. Another serve. This one will go to Mahan, back left corner. Peel going for Graham. Swing. Dug out. They throw it left side. Johnson's dig will be over to the bleachers. 22-17. Greenville up back within 5. Another one over. Mahan going to Peel. This will be Johnson. Has to get around the antenna. She got around the antenna, but didn't get it over the net. Well, it's a 4-point game. Swick still leads, but they will take a timeout trying to see if we can just finish this one off. 22-18 here in Greenville. In set 2, this is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Back in a moment. Serve out of the Swick timeout by Greenville is over. Johnson, big swing and a dig by the Panthers. They'll throw it left side, tip over to the middle. Graham tried to get there and couldn't. Greenville with 3 straight, and they've cut the Swick lead in half from 6-3. 22-19. This one goes to Mahan in the left corner. Peel, center dump Almost had that. Good play by the libero and Peyton Hom to keep that one alive. Peel tries it again, and it will work the second time. 23-19, Swick within 2. Trying to tie things up in sets. Addison Walton checks in for Grace Johnson, and she will be back to serve. Needing 2 more from the freshman out of Columbia, Illinois. Served by Walton's over. Greenville tip over. Mahan in the middle, going to Peel. Sets, catches the tip over. They got it back. Graham found a spot though. Down the left line. 24-19. Set point here at set 2 in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. Graham with kill number 10. Now we'll see if Walton can put the finishing touch, tie things up here at sets. They get it over, swing, left side, Graham, dig, someone's got to track it down. Rupert's there, going back to Graham, fired it out. 24-20, Greenville will need 4 straight to keep this one alive at 26th point. 24-20. And the serve is over. Goes to Mahan in the middle. Peel, setter dump, got it back over. Rupert, Peel, Graham to finish it. Got it, did it, they said it hit the antenna, and it did. Made contact with the antenna. So a Greenville point, it's only a 3-point game now all of a sudden. 24-21. Another serve. That's out. Set 2 goes to your Blue Storm. Swick with a set 2 victory. Come back after dropping a tough first set, 26-24. Take the second, 25-21. We got that third set coming up for you. Just a moment. We'll take a break and have it for you here from Greenville. This is Swick Women's Volleyball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. A lot better second set as tied things up here at 1 as we begin set 3. Stu Stack with you, 25-21 the final in set 1. Out here to start set 3 for Swick will be Michaela Graham, Haley Cortines, Emma Day, Abby Kesterson, Grace Johnson, Aubrey Peel, and Emily Rupert will come in for Kesterson to get you your start in 6. You're in set 3. They're back on your right side, by the way. They change sides every set, and it will be Swick attacking right to left, but Greenville will have the opening serve here of set 3, serving left to right. It's getting a few things worked out on the Greenville side with the substitutions. I can't remember what game it was with Bevel East boys volleyball. I can't remember what game it was. Maybe it was against West in the regional championship this past year. There's a game this past year where it's almost took, I would say, 10 minutes to get rotations and substitutions figured out. And I'm just thinking about that right now, so I did not get anywhere close to 10 minutes. Tip forward by Greenville. Underway here in set 3. Day trying to stay hot. She does. Swick has the first point here in set 3. Swick has had the first point in every set. Emma Day, her 6th kill of the night. Her, Graham, and Johnson, I believe, combined for 20. Graham's first serve of the set gets over, and she'll get it right back to her. She sends it over to Grace Johnson, who sends it over the net. They throw it left side. Graham, Peel, pass. Grace again left side. All over it is Greenville. They'll throw it right side again. Swing. Graham keeps it up. Peel tracking it down back left corner. Free ball coming from Graham. It's over. Set. Left side swing. Graham is there again. Johnson in the net. Tips it over. Got it. 2-0. Grace Johnson with kill number 5. So that'd be 21 total right now. And when they combine for 25 or more, Day, Graham, or Johnson, Swick is 8-4 in the air. Rupert dove out, made a hit, but couldn't keep that one alive. And it's 2-1. Anisha Lott back to serve, the junior outside. This one will be over. Rupert going to Peel. She'll pass it to Day. Another swing. Greenville there off a dig, and in a pass from their libero, and Hom goes out of bounds. So Swick gets a point, 3-1. Abby Kesterson will come in for Emily Rupert, so no libero with Emma Day back to serve. This one is over. They throw it in the middle. Tip over. Peel is there. Graham going to Johnson. Just out in the back right corner. 3-2. 1 point game. Homney Libero serves it. Grace Johnson going to Aubrey Peel, and then Cortina sends it over. Free ball coming. This one up in the air, goes right in the middle. Rupert, Peel, pass. Johnson got it off the block. Number 6 on the night for Grace Johnson, and it's a 4-2 Swick lead. When she gets 6 kills or more in a game, Swick is 9-4. And it's going to be followed up with an ace. Cortinez gets that one. Gets her first tonight, had one last night. And it's a 3-point lead, 5-2. Open things up here in set 3. Another serve. This one will be another ace. Back to back. It's a 6-2 lead. Swick up by 4. Another one for Cortinez. This one gets over. Greenville in the middle. They throw it right side. Off the set. Graham keeps it alive. Rupert going to Johnson left side. Got it for another kill. She's got number 7 of the night, and it prompts a Greenville timeout. The Panthers take one early. 7-2. Swick up by 5 here in set 3. Back in a moment here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Cortinas will serve it here out of the timeout. Swick leading by 5 as Greenville forced that, call their first timeout. It's a 6-point lead. So that one goes into the net. Up by 6. Another serve. This one gets over. They'll pass, set, throw it right side. Dig by Graham and couldn't keep it up after Graham's hit. A kill for Carrie Daniels, their freshman outside, and it's an 8-3 game. Swick up by 5. Amanda Hollis, the senior setter, back to serve. The Cortinas will also come out for Swick with Mahan coming in. This one hits the top, that gets over. Kesterson there. Peel back to her. Just out. Just out. 8-4. Another serve. Rupert going to Peel. It'll be Graham. Roll shot gets over. Greenville in the middle. Near the net. Taking a tip over. Gets over. Peel. Rupert going to Johnson left side. Got it for a kill number 8. 9-4. Swick up by 5. There's been numerous wet spots on this gym floor tonight. Got another one here. Addison Walton back to serve. Walton's first service, set 3, gets over. In the middle, big swing, too strong, no one out. 10-4, Swick back up by 6. Tying their largest lead of the evening. It's the largest lead of the set and of the evening. 10-4. Serve over by Walton, gets over. They throw it left side, tip over down line. Man, try to step up. Couldn't get there in time, and a Greenville point 10-5. So it gets over. Rupert going to Peel. Right side for Kesterson. Had it blocked right to her again. And after her hit, it will go out of bounds 10-6. Greenville with 2 straight as they get a kill off the touch. So it goes to Mahan in the back. Peel diving for it, keeps it up, and a roll shot over. Greenville in the middle, swing. Rupert there. Peel. Graham near the net. Swing off the block. It will go out. Michaela Graham with a kill. 11-6. Swick up by 5. 11 kills for Michaela Graham on the night. Kesterson out. Emma Day in. Emily Rupert back to serve. This one's going to be over. Passing. Roll shot into the net. It's a 6-point lead. Almost. Got too ahead of myself. It's a 6-point lead, 12-6. But hey, it's going to be 7 right here. It is going to be 7 right here. I'm going to double down. Rupert serve. Gets it to her counterpart in Hyman, their libero. Throw it left side, swing, off the block. Stepping up. Day, Mahan, tip over. Panthers are there. They'll pass it off the set. Right side, tip over. Graham, Peel, going to Walton from the back row. Fires one over. Greenville, right side again. Mahan keeping it up. Walton. Graham again in the middle. Greenville's all over it. They'll throw it to their back row. Swing coming. Rupert there. Peel to Day. Got it! It's a 7-point lead. There's your 7-point lead. 13-6. Swick up by 7. And a whistle, and it's going to go against Greenville. They're going to say it's a point because they had a. Yeah, well, all right. Swick has a point, 14-6 off the whistle. We have another wet spot. Swick will use this here. Coach Thomas going to talk with Michaela Graham on the bottom right of your screen real quick. He's been doing that a few times tonight. Going over to the player and giving them a little advice, and it's working. You're up by 8 right now in set 3. Should be good to go. 14-6. Swick is up by 8, their largest lead of the evening, folks. Their largest lead. This one will be over. To the left side. That swing is out. How about make it 9? 15-6. Another one's over. Passing. Throw it right side. Swing. Rupert. Got it blocked as she tried to send it over. Garcia Calez had that one for Greenville, put up the block. 15-7, 8-point game. This one's going to be over. Walton diving out there. Graham back to Walton, who fires it out on the left line. 15-8. 7-point game. And a whistle that will go against Greenville. So Swick with a point. And it's 16-8. Back up by 8. Taylor Cortinas will check in for Madison Mahan. Aubrey Peel back to serve. Another serve by Peel. Second time serving tonight. It's over. Little shot coming. Rupert in the middle. Pass it to Graham from the left side. Launched it out. Too strong on that. 16-9, a 7-point lead. This one will be over. Walton, Peel, Day, tip over. Almost got it, kept alive. Heck of a play there on a pancake. They throw it left side for Graham, had it blocked. Daniels had that for Greenville. 16-10, a 6-point game. Another serve coming for Gianni Ramanandi. This one will be over. Walton. Peel goes to Graham. Got it. Swick back up by 7. 17-10. Grace Johnson will come in for Addison Walton. That's Graham's 12th kill tonight, by the way. Tip over. Gets over. Swick. Cortinas right side. Big swing! Put down. It's an 8-point lead once again. 18-10. We're getting there. Getting there to the finish. Get me to 20.25 here. Graham will serve this one. This one will be over. Going to the libero in the middle. Soft tip over. Cortinas. Day. Johnson left side. Tip over. Got it. 19-10. Swick by 9. Graham, another serve. This is going to be over. Trying to get this to a double-digit lead here. Big swing. Graham up in the air. Peel. Johnson got it for number 10. It's a 10-point lead. Double digits, folks. 20-10. I want to say, is it Diaz in Spanish for 10? I took Spanish last 2 years of high school. I should know that. I don't know. I'm like 80% sure maybe. Nonetheless, it's a 10-point lead and a whistle that goes against Greenville again. Another violation. I believe they stepped over. It's an 11-point lead, 21-10. The largest lead of the night. Now, I tell you, I for sure don't know what 11 is. I for sure do not know what 11 is in Spanish. Don't even ask me that. 21-10. They'll throw it left side. Swing coming off the block. Rupert, Peel, right side, Cortines. Blocked. It goes back to 10. Daniels had that. Just put the hands up. 21-11. 10-point game. Lanisha Lott will serve it here for Greenville. This one gets over. Graham going to Peel. Will set Johnson left side. Up the block. It's another. Grace Johnson's in a double figures. Her 10th kill. Rupert out. Kesterson in. And Benet to serve. It's an 11-point lead. 22-11. Well, we talked about it. When Graham, Johnson, and Day combined for 25 or more, they're 8-4 on the year. 8-4. And they have 28 right now. At least. Again, not the best stat keeping. Pale set it over on the third touch. Greenville centered up in the middle. It got slick. I mean, there was no one there in the middle. I mean, there was 6 blue Storm jerseys, and, well, it landed right in the middle of every single one of them. 22-12. Rupert in. Day out. Casterson tip over the middle. Panthers set it back. Peel, Rupert, Graham in the middle. Diving play by the libero. Won't be able to keep it up and follow it up. So 23-11. Swick up by 11. Graham with number 13. 23-12, sorry. Haley Cortines back to serve. It'll go into the net. Martinez will come out, Mahan in. Going to go with that defensive specialist here for the last 2 points. Hopefully it's last 2 points. We get him right here. That'd be what you want. Don't want to end this on too long. And right here, these last 2. Peel going to Kesterson left side. Swing! There's one. Need one more. Set point here in set 3 in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. Johnson will come out. Walton will come in. And it will be Addison Walton serving it. Try to take a 2-1 set lead going to a set 4. Walton serve is going to go to libero. They throw in the middle. Big swing. Walton dig. Rupert and Graham both there. I'm not sure which one hit it. Anyway, left side. Tip over. Man, nice play diving out. Sends it back. They throw it left side. Walton. Going to Peel, set, Kesterson tip over. Panthers all over it. And a free ball launch back over. Peel, Rupert, back to Peel, had it blocked, sends it backwards. Walton tracked it down. It was 3 players. Walton, Graham, and Rupert all going back there, and it left no one to follow it up. (24-14). 10-point lead. This one's going to be over. Walton, Peel, Kesterson swing. Panthers there. They will throw it left side. Graham, Kesterson tip over again. Greenville is there. They'll throw it left side. Swing. Launched it, but Walton into the back line. Peel, Graham off the block. Panthers in the middle. Set left side. Going for Lott. Rupert there on the dig. Peel to Graham. Got it! Michaela Graham with the kill. 25-14. The final at set 3. Graham with kill number 14 of the night. Just put that baby down. An 11-point win in set 3. we go to a set 4 with Swick leading 2-1 in sets. Have it for you next here from Greenville on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Need one more to send us home tonight with a 4-set victory. Stuart Stock with you is a great 4th set. Win by double digits, 25-14, an 11-point win in set 1. We rolled a set 4. Swick on your left side. They will attack left to right. They'll also have the opening serve. And out there to start set 4 for your Blue Storm will be Haley Cortinas, Emma Day, Michaela Graham, Addison Walton, Aubrey Peel. Then your libero will be Emily Rupert, will come in for Abby Kesterson. Well, that was fun, folks. That was a fun set 3. And, let's see if we can have a little more fun. And, again, we've seen a little bit a few times this year, a little bit of slow starts. You had a Greenville in the ropes in set 1. You like to finish that there, but here we go. I mean, it's rolling right now. You're rolling. You're rolling. So numbers for you. Swick is 8-1 when they take the second set. 8-1 when they take that second set. They did that. And they're 8-2 when they win the third set. So they've done both of those today. The Aubrey Peel has the opening serve here in set 4. The numbers for you, I mean, all your magic numbers we talk about in the stat trends have been hit. Michaela Graham, 9 kills or more, Swick's 8-4. When Grace Johnson has 6 or more, they're 9-4. You got those two, when Graham and Johnson combined for 14 or more, they've done that. They're 10-4. When they're combined for 22 or more, they're 8-3. They've done that. And for the first time tonight, Greenville will have the opening point of a set. They get that one. They're off the block, 1-0. But the new one, the new number, I forgot Emma Day too, 9-6 when she gets 6 or more. She's at 6. That goes out, and it will be a service there that puts Swick on the board here in set 4, 1-1. As the Waltz will come out, Grace Johnson in. Michaela Graham back to serve. But the new one is Swick's 8-4 in the year when Graham, Johnson, and Day combined for 25 or more. They've done that tonight. So everything's been in their favor. They're doing all the right things. That one goes off the block, and Greenville takes a 2-1 lead. They take it back. And obviously there's more to volleyball than just those numbers I gave you, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Peyton Hom, their libero, will serve. Rupert going to Day, just punches it over. Greenville throw it left side. Big swing, they put it down. Tied up at 2. Two-2 game. Rupert will come out, catches it in, and Day back to serve. Day gets this one over, going in the middle. They throw it right side. Swing, got it. Carrie Daniels had that. Swick unable to take a lead yet here in set 4. 3-2 in favor of the Panthers. Day out, Rupert in. And Hollis will have this serve for Greenville. Peel set into Johnson. Swing had it blocked. Grace again. Battle for it near the net. Greenville sends it over into the net, and a roll shot by Johnson will be a kill, as it was a hit by Bishop in the back. Goes right off her hand. We are tied up at 3. Grace Johnson with number 11 now. Haley Cortinez serve. Just got denied by the top part of the net. 4-3 on the service error. Mahan will check in for her. 4-3 game. Just started here in set 4 early on. This one will be over. Peel set right side. Johnson swing near the left line. Panthers there. They'll throw it left side. Swing off the block. Got it. And a 5-3 lead, as Lenny Shalott had that one for Greenville. I believe that is their largest lead of the evening, I want to say. No, it's not. 3 is. Corrected myself in real time. Peel, center dump, over. They throw it left side. Big swing, blocked. Going backwards. Mahan roll shot over, too strong. Now it ties their largest lead of 3. And Swick will take their first time out in set 4. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment here from Greenville. Greenville is up by 3. 6-3 here out of the Swick timeout. Their first in set 4. And we referee over at the scores table, checking something, I guess, with the rotations and everything, making sure everything's right. So a little bit of a delay here out of the timeout. And we are good to go. Six-3. This one is into the net. Well, I don't think he intentionally meant to do that, but he iced the serve. 6-4, Walton back in. Came in for Johnson, and it will be Walton serving. Walton serve. This one will be over. Throw it left side. Free ball coming back left corner. Walton going to Peel. Kesterson over near the line. They throw it right side. Blocked. It will land a Swick point 6-5, and two straight out of the timeout. Have the Blue Storm now only down by 1. Another serve. Walton over near the net. Is set. Big swing in the middle, and got up there was Garcia Galez. Just got up there and put it down. That set was pretty high up in the air. It just went boom straight to the ground. 7-5, 2-point game. And it will be Garcia Galez back to serve. Goes back to my expression. Get a kill, you got to go serve. This one will be over. Mahan going to Peel. Graham, tip over. Too strong and out. 8-5. Three-point lead, 8-5. Mahan going to Peel. Left side, Graham, big swing. Did coming back. Rupert, Peel. Kesterson, tip over in the middle. Panthers are there from the back row. Swing, out. Swick point 8-6. Greenville has not been able to extend that lead past 3 tonight. Won't get the chance to do that there either. Day in for Kesterson, Rupert to serve. Libero gets it over. Pass, left side, had it blocked. We'll try it right side this time. This time it gets over. Rupert, Peel, Graham, left side swing. Is it going to make a basket? No, as it went off of Greenville in the back. It will be a kill, and it almost made a basket with the hoops down on the right side. Graham with kill number 15, leading the team 8-7. Rupert, another serve near the line. Have to play it as that was going to go in. Set right side, ran out of room, was near the net. Peel sends a shot over, just out in the line. Caleb Day, what did I tell you before the game? You got to get that call to us. It was close, 9-7. I'm playing around with one of the great guys in that I know from Beverly East boys volleyball team this past year. Oh, man. 9-7. It's good to see him tonight. I saw Greenville on the schedule for this week. I texted him last night. I said, hey, you better be there tomorrow. Better be. 9-7, Peel. Throw it left side. Graham! We'll get it right back. 9-8. Graham with number 16 now. Peel back to serve. Cortines comes in for Mahan as well for Swick. We got a little bit of another substitution check, but we're going to go. Peel serve it for the second time here in the set. Try to tie things up here. So it's going to go over in the middle. They throw it left side. Graham. Peel. Set. Cortines right side swing. Off the block. Panthers. Throw it left. Swing. Rupert going down. Makes the play. Graham. Walton. Roll shot into the net. A little bit too low on that. And Greenville still holding on to a lead. 10-8 here in set 4. Another serve here by Lott, gets over near the back line. Day, big swing, her first kill of the set. 10-9. Grace Johnson will come in for Addison Walton. Michaela Graham back to serve. Michaela Graham will serve this one near the line. Set, throw it left side. Off the block, went right off of Day's left hand. 11-9, a 2-point game. Oops, hold on. There we go. 11-9. Day, tip over, got it. Panthers throw it left side of the middle. Rupert there, going to go to Peel. She'll set Johnson left side. Got it off the block. Grace with 12, and it's 11-10. 1 point game. Rupert will come out. Kesterson in. Day back to serve. No libero. And more whistles now. Now we're good to go. (11-10). Day serve. This one is over in the middle. Set. They throw it left side. Tip over. Graham. Going to Peel. She sets Kesterson in. Tied up at 11. Can we take the lead? Haven't had a lead yet here in set 4. Greenville got the first point. We've been tied a few times, but they've been either leading or tied. Looking for that first lead here. This one's going to be over, and it will come off of, you guessed it, an ace. 12-11. Day with her second. She's got 32 now in the air. My math is telling me that's almost 1.5 per game. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is right. Peel. That was it 1.5? I don't know. Tip over. Day. Kesterson. They keep it alive for a second. Going backwards. They'll take a free ball. Need a big play here. Kesterson will set. Cortina swing. Backwards it will go. Greenville. Free ball coming from the libero. Another big play here. Day. Peel. Set. Grace. Left side. Hom is all over it. They'll throw it right side this time. Day. Johnson throwing herself to the floor. Keeps it alive and couldn't get it up after that over the net. Tied at 12 now. 12-12 game. Amanda Hollis will serve it for Greenville. This one's going to be over. Peel, set, right side. Cortina swing. Good dig by the Panthers. Near the net. Going to take another free ball. Won't get over into the net. It goes 13-12. Haley Cortina's back to serve. Sophomore out of Mascuda. In! That's in! It's an ace! 14-12, her second of the night. She had one last night as well. 14-12. She's up to 5 now in the air. Came in tonight with 3. Came into the week with 2. Right side, swing. Rupert will dig, will go straight back. It's a kill. Off the touch, 14-13. Mahan will come back in for Cortinas. What's that box score here for you? Had one ace last night. Put up 4 digs as well with 3 kills for Cortinas last night. Greenville, tip over the middle. Johnson going to Peel. She'll set Kesterson swing. Had it blocked. That was going to be out. It is. They'll give it to Swick. That was close. And the referee down here kind of blocked a little bit of my vantage point there to see. But we'll trust their call. We'll trust it. Walton will come in. Johnson out. Walton serving. This one's going to go to the libero. Set in the middle. They throw it left side. Big swing. Big dig by Walton. Kesterson kill. Got it. 16-13. Swick up by 3. Battle here at set 4. Greenville had the lead for the majority of this set so far to open up. And here comes Swick with the lead of 3 points now. Big swing left side block. Good block by Peel. That's a setter blocking, by the way. And they found the back left corner. A kill for Lainey Baldridge, a sophomore out of St. Elmo, Illinois. 16-14, a 2-point game. Into the net. On the Greenville serve, 17-14. Day will check in for Kesterson. It'll be Rupert serving. Rupert. Serve to the right line. They pass it around. Eventually Lott sends that one out. Swick's largest lead of the set, 18-14. Another one. This one will be over. Pass. They throw it right side. Out! Greenville wants a touch. Will not get it. 19-14. 5-point lead. And another wet spot on the floor. Oh, man. (19-14). Our serve is over. Greenville throw it in the back row into the net. 20-14. We've got the 20. We need 5 more. Just need 5 more. And the serve by Rupert is over. On the right side, they'll throw it. Swing. Got it off the touch. Went off that right block. 21-15, a 6-point game. Gianni Ramadani will serve. This one will be over. Walton going to Peel. She'll set Day. Got it! Emma with number 8. 21-15. Martinez will come in for Mahan. Aubrey Peel back to serve. Peel serving it for the 3rd time tonight. This one will be over. Panthers throw it left side. Swing. Walton all over it. Whistles go against the Blue Storm. Called Day for, I would assume, net interference or something with a violation. Just put 15. And it's 21-16, a 5-point game. And this serve will be over by Greenville. Swick sends it back. Panthers throw it left side. Swing. Blocked. Cortina sends it back over. Tip over to the middle. Rupert. Peel. Graham. Big swing. Dig going backwards. Panthers are there. Free ball coming in the middle. Rupert. Peel. Day. In. 22-16. Emma with number 9. Walton will come out. Johnson in. Graham back to serve. I believe I'm going to run the numbers right now. Swick has only lost, I believe, 2 or 3 times. It'll be a Swick point, 23-16. They've only lost 2 or 3 times when Day, Graham, and Johnson combined for over 36, I want to say that number is. And they're at 37 right now total. Into the net. It's an 8-point lead just like that. And just like that as well, we are at game point. 24-16 in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. Let's send a packing. Michaela Graham to serve. This one's over. In the middle. Set. They throw it right side. Tip over. Comes back. Try to keep it alive. It will land. You can start the buses, folks. It's a Swick win on the road. How does 7 straight W's sound? 7 straight wins. 25-16 the final here in set 4. Set 1 went to Greenville, 26-24. Set 2 to Swick, 25-21. And then set 3, 25-14 in favor of Swick. And set 4 in favor of Swick, 25-17. Back in a moment here. And a 4-set win here for Swick, winning 25-16 in that fourth set at an 11-point win in set 3, 25-14. And here joined by assistant coach Kelsey Cohen. Thanks for taking time to join me.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, another good performance tonight, and we keep stacking them up 7 straight.
I know, another great win. They're doing great.
For you guys, I mean, we played well tonight. I mean, a little bit of a slow start, set 1, had them on the ropes, like to finish, but as the game went on, looked really, really good.
Yes, agree. And I mean, we threw in Aubrey, our setter, with a 5-1 because we're missing Addie today. So I think they all worked great on the spot today.
Yeah, and talk about Aubrey Peel too. Had 54 assists last night, which is about almost 11 assist average per set.
Yes.
A lot of responsibility in her, and she's taking a good job.
She is doing great. Her growth just from last season to this season is insanely good. We're so proud of her.
So you guys miss Addie again tonight, back-to-back games, and I was keep talking about it. You just kind of feel like everything's being thrown at you over these last few weeks. It's kind of that next man up mentality, but the girls are doing it.
They're doing it, and I mean, that's just what makes this team so great is they're getting these things thrown at them, and it just makes them stronger. It's amazing.
Keep coming together and building that chemistry, what you need.
Yes, exactly.
So now the tough one tomorrow against Johnny Logan on the road. You guys be a tough one. How do you get it done tomorrow and keep this win streak alive?
You know, I think just use this momentum from tonight, and they're going to have to dig deep for sure tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game, but I think, you know, if they all play together and they play with that sense of urgency, they're going to be great. They're going to do great.
Coach, thanks for taking the time. Congrats.
Yes, thank you.
Get back here. All right, folks, that'll do it for us here on the road. Another win here for Swick. It sets 26-24 in favor of Greenville. The last 3 in favor of Swick, 25-21, 25-14, and 25-17. Swick improves to 11-8 on the year. Greenville's JV team falls to 2-2. We will not have the game tomorrow at Johnny Logan. I have women's and men's soccer I need to do against Lewis and Clark at home. So I'll have those 2 for you at 3 and 5. Men play at 3, women at 5. So we'll be on the air at 2:45 with that pregame. But, wish the women good luck tomorrow. Hopefully they get a big win against Johnny Logan, a team they really battled with at home a few weeks ago in a tough loss in 4 sets. But keep playing like you did tonight. Get this thing rolling. All right, folks, that will do it here from Greenville. Big win, 11-8 now in the year is Swick. And Greenville JV falls to 2-2 in the year. See you tomorrow. Hopefully see you tomorrow for soccer. If not, sometime next week. Tomorrow's the last game of the week. But hopefully see you either tomorrow, sometime next week. But until the next time we see you, have a good rest of your Tuesday. Have a good week. And we'll see you guys later.